twice a day we're going to be going into stalls to clean and feed and replenish water. So this is a good chance to just remind ourselves of how this works. Now you're going to notice on this gate, this is an in-out gate. And anytime you have a gate that can swing both ways, you're always going to want to swing the gate away from you. And the other thing you're going to want to check on is where is that horse, because I don't want to go in and be behind her. Now the gate can be a very good tool for me. If her back end is toward me, this gate is going to both be a barrier between her back end and me, and it's going to be a tool I can use to move her away. This is a bigger area than our normal 12 by 12 stalls, but it will give you a good sense of what I mean by that. So I've got the gate. Usually you'll have a partner, but if you don't, just want to make sure that you're always thinking about your exit strategy. So I'm going to now move in. Now I don't know if this animal has ever seen this kind of a bucket or a rake, so I want to be a little careful about that, give her a chance to see it. And as you can see, she's got her back end to me, which I'm not going to really be crazy about. So I've got the bucket, I've got the rake, I've got things that can move her off. And while we normally don't say to click to your horse, you can try that to move them off here, but I've got enough room here, so I'm okay. And if she's got her back end to me, I can walk around, because I don't want her back end to me. So I had enough space to walk around her back end. If I need to move her, I can move her head, but her poop is over here. So I'm watching her. I'm putting down my bucket. I'm still watching her. Her head is toward me. That's good. Okay, now, if she's going to move where her back end is going to be toward me, that's better. I'm okay with that. I'm going to continue to move her a bit so that I'm never behind her. So now I've got this poop I can pick up. Her head is still toward me. I'm watching it out of the corner of my eye, still mindful about that. Now, if she's going to move towards the back end to me, which I don't want, I'm going to stay up by her head, and if I need to, okay, now I was in the back end, but I had the rake up, but if I need to, I can get to her front end and move her away. So if I needed to clean here, I can clean here. Okay, now if I have to clean right behind where she is, I'm going to need to move her away. So I'm going to move her head, going to move her head. If I need to, that rake is also going to have that up by her eye. Okay, give her a chance. Give her a chance. There you go. Okay, so if I need to clean up here, now I'm by her head again. So it's a little bit of a dance to make sure that I do my very best to stay by her head, by her side would be okay, but never behind her. Now she's between the gate and me, and I need to exit. So I am going to again move her head, give her a chance, good. Okay, and she's far enough away that I can make an exit. When I exit, I'm going to talk about feeding next, but when I exit, I am again going to move it away from me. Why? Because notice what happens if I move this toward me. I have to get out of here around that gate, much harder to navigate. So I can more quickly make an exit to get out, close that bucket was there as a good protection, and I'm done.